Hi, I'm Kristen Ferguson, Program Director for the Nature Conservancy of Canada's Ontario region. The Nature Conservancy of Canada completed a conservation blueprint for the province of Ontario, which identified areas of highest concern for conservation, where the threat was high and the biodiversity values were high. Lake of the Woods came out as a priority area to focus our protection efforts, and that's why we're so excited to be working on the Town Island project in Lake of the Woods. So with over 14,000 islands in Lake of the Woods, what makes Town Island in particular so special to protect? It has to do with prioritization analysis that we did that looked at things like large areas of forest, undeveloped shoreline. Town Island has these in spades. The fact that it's a large freshwater island makes it incredibly important to prioritize for conservation. And the species on Town Island are a part of that story as well. There are a variety of species that use Town Island that make it such a priority for conservation. Things like the bald eagles that are nesting there, the fish that are spawning along those undeveloped shorelines, and the migratory birds that use Town Island to complete their journey from places farther south, well up into the boreal and Arctic every year. Town Island is a unique gem in Lake of the Woods, providing a large amount of undisturbed, undeveloped habitat that's perfect for ongoing conservation of species of concern. One species in particular that's found on and around Town Island is the American white pelican. Residents of Lake of the Woods may not know this, but that species is actually relatively uncommon throughout the rest of Ontario, and it's listed on the endangered species list for Canada. Lake of the Woods provides such incredible habitat for these birds. They're actually actively and successfully breeding there. What they need? Large, remote, freshwater islands, excellent water quality, and all the things that Lake of the Woods and Town Island are providing. The conservation of land is actually closely tied in to the quality and conservation of drinking water. Lake of the Woods is connected to the Shoal Lake system, which provides drinking water downstream to residents of Manitoba and in and around the city of Winnipeg. So conserving as many undeveloped and undisturbed shorelines and islands as possible on Lake of the Woods to ensure the great water quality there has really important downstream impacts that are incredibly important to people. Now is the time to come together to help keep Town Island wild. The Nature Conservancy of Canada is actively raising funds for Town Island's protection, and we have a deadline of summer 2022 to do so. If we're not able to raise the funds by that time, there's a risk that the island could be reconsidered for private subdivision and development. You can help with a donation today.